we're here for a Run Stars and Right Racing Club Running Drills collaboration. So we're going to talk about drills. You're obviously this is your kind of part of your expertise as the running coach.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the first thing to ask is why do drills in the first place?
Okay, there's a couple of reasons why we need to do drills. So we want to strengthen our running muscles, particularly the glute muscles, and drills helps us do that, and therefore we improve our running gait and our running economy or efficiency. And we also want to improve the communication between our nervous system and our muscles, which will also help us improve our running efficiency. And then we're also looking to exaggerate our range of motion. Okay, so we're going to the limits of what the range of motion we usually use in running, and therefore we're going to improve our knee lift and our stride length as well.
How often do you think it's worth doing this during the week?
I think if we look to do this at least twice a week, so if it means cutting a run short by 5 minutes and getting some drills in, then that would be perfect. I think you can start by doing these as walking drills to start with, so you're starting to develop the movement pattern, and then you can move into them more dynamically.
Yeah, so I always see this as kind of doing this at the end of your endurance run. I think it's something that's not really going to cost you any extra training stress, but it's something that's going to improve you as an athlete. And obviously, if we're looking at running faster, then we want, especially in any event, but an Ironman race in particular for our concerns, we want to be as efficient as possible. So this is kind of a free
and that's what drills will do
like.
for us. I think even by shortening your run by a mile or so, I think that is going to outweigh the benefits of doing that extra mile by getting in these drills and working on your running efficiency.
I guess from a injury perspective, I mean it needs to be in collaboration with a solid strength program as well. But from an injury perspective, this is great for keeping injury free.
Yeah, I think it works alongside the strength and conditioning as well, because you're also strengthening your glute muscles and your general balance as well. You're working on that, which is what we need, because we don't run with 2 legs at one time, it's one at a time. So the drills will help work on that as well.
Perfect. So in summary, we're looking at doing these 2-3 times a week, depending on what discipline you're doing, and doing it probably at the end of endurance runs, even if you need to cut kind of 5 minutes off the end of it because you're time starved, for example.
Exactly. So we're looking to do these twice a week if possible at the end of runs. And 3 key things we're looking for is to strengthen those running muscles to improve efficiency, improve our communication between our nervous system and our muscular system, which will also improve running economy, and also to exaggerate that range of motion so we can increase our stride length and our knee lift as well.
Time, yes.
Yeah.